Hey, I'm back. So today we'll be looking at this. We will get this out of the box right after this intro. Alright, welcome back. So this is an amplifier. I think this is pretty obvious. This is a guitar amplifier from Amun called the POCKAMP or the pocket amplifier. According to this box, these are the features: 4-driver sound, I don't know what that means, 3 DSP effects, digital signal processing effects, I think it's reverb, tremolo and chorus built-in tuner. It has 80 drum rhythms with tap tempo. Basically it just has that preset drum sound, so you can play along. Okay, we have look into this, all the features: 3.55 phones jack, 9-volt adapter, or you can power this by 6 AA batteries. Small and exquisite, can be hung at waist. No, I'm not gonna do that. So there's two 3-inch speakers in this pocket amplifier. Okay, nothing much there, just the information on the manufacturers and the importer. So without further ado, let's get this out of the box. Opening the box. And by the way, I don't have any price for you for this thing, because it varies based on where you buy this. Whether it's AliExpress or Shopee or Lazada, you're gonna get different prices anyways. So okay, unboxing. What do you get in the package? You get a power adapter. For me it's a UK power adapter, not because I'm in the UK but because I'm in Malaysia. Alright, let's unbox that. We get the user's manual, owner's manual. I think you know how owner's manual works. It just tells you the features. It has the drum rhythm list here, which I will show you later. Okay, make sure you read this if you purchase this. Let's put that to the side. Okay, so the star of the show, the amplifier itself. Let's get it out of the box. Let's get this. Okay, it comes in a plastic bag with some protective foam on it to protect the control. Okay, so this is how the amplifier looks like. It looks nice. It's big. It's bigger than the one that I'm using currently. This is the one I'm using currently, this small amplifier, this Joyo mini amp. This is great. I think this is just nice if you want to practice. This, I upgraded to this because it boasts so many features. Like you have the clean sound, you have overdrive sound here, you have distortion, you have heavy metal sound, you have separate gain control, you have drum presets here which you can play along to, you have tuner built in, you have an MP3 in, you can adjust the tone here, and you have extra effects: chorus, tremolo and reverb. So let's power it on. I'm gonna use the power adapter supplied. I'm not gonna use the batteries because it's gonna run out fast. It's gonna run out fast because it has all those fancy effects. So it's gonna run out fast. So let me just connect it to the power supply. The power in is here, 9-volt DC, headphone port, and you have the on-off switch here. Oh, let me show you the battery compartment here, which takes 6 AA batteries. Over here, nothing. Okay, so we have the power supply there. Let's just connect it to a power supply. Hold on, give me a minute. Give me 1 minute. Okay. So let's take my guitar cable. You plug it in here, in the input, of course. Connect it to the guitar. Okay, you can hear the guitar there. And you turn it on here. There you go. Let's play something real quick. Can you hear that? Okay, you can hear that. So let's, real quick, let's try the tuner. To access the tuner, you just hold this. There, you're in tuning mode. Okay, that means if it's blinking down there, that's flat. Okay, so you need to tune up. Let me just hold my guitar in a correct position. So that's flat. Let's just tune it. Okay. If it's showing E8 like that, if there's no flashing light, that means that it's in tune. So EA, that's flat. So we just tune up. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. That's a bit flat too. Let's just tune it up. Okay, that's okay. A bit still. Okay, that's good. Let's tune it up again. A bit flat. That's good. Okay. Now everything is in tune. Let's just play something. So this is in clean mode. The volume is here. As you can see here, it's in clean, which means no effects. Let's play a chord. That's the clean mode. So when you're in clean mode, overdrive mode, distortion mode, or metal mode, you can turn on the effects like chorus, tremolo, or reverb. So currently it's in off position here. So the more you twist it, okay, the more you twist it to clockwise, the more chorus it has. For example, so currently now it's under chorus effects. So this is the highest chorus effect that I can get. If I go past that, I'm going to move on to the tremolo effects. Once I pass the highest tremolo effects, I'm going to move on to reverb. So let's just try chorus first. Chorus effect around the middle mark. Okay, so that's a nice chorus effect. How about tremolo? Let's try a tremolo. So that's tremolo. Now it's the reverb. Let's go all the way for reverb. You hear that? Now it sounds like I'm in a hall. Okay, so that's the clean effect. So let's just try the overdrive mode. Overdrive mode without any effects. I'm not big on effects anyway, so let's just try overdrive. Let's see what's the difference between overdrive and clean. So let me just compare it. So this is clean. This is a D major chord. This is on clean. I'm going to overdrive now. So that's overdrive. Okay, maybe the volume is too loud because of the gain setting. Okay, so let's just tone it down a bit. Put the gain to half. So that's overdrive. How about distortion? Let's put that to the distortion mode. I think distortion is better suited for power chords. Okay, that's distortion. Not really, I don't think that's the distortion. That's the thing about this amplifier. You know what's the best distortion setting is the metal settings. Okay, so let me just put the gain down a bit because it's in the middle of the night now and I don't want to wake up anyone. So that's the distortion. That's how the distortion sounds. Let me just put the volume down a bit. Okay, turn down the volume a bit. So if you like to play distortion guitar, if you want to play some heavy metal songs, if you want to practice in heavy metal songs, what you need to do is put the setting to metal, because honestly, overdrive, distortion, there's not much difference between overdrive and distortion. Alright, so let's try out the drum thing. Okay, this is the volume, this is the pattern, I think. Hold on. Okay, to play the drum patterns, what you need to do is to press this play button here. So this is pattern number 1. Within this pattern mode, you can turn the volume down a bit. So this, you press once, it goes to V5, where you can turn the volume down a bit. Press another time, you can adjust the tempo. Okay, you turn it anti-clockwise to slow it down. You turn it clockwise to make it play faster, to make the drum play faster. Put it to 35. You press again to confirm. This is pattern number 1. To cycle through the patterns, you just need to turn this knob clockwise This is the second pattern. Same thing again. There's a lot of patterns in here that you can use to suit your musical styles. 80 drum rhythms. Okay, 80. If I was to cycle through the whole thing, it's gonna be a very long video, but you get the general idea. Okay, to stop the drum from playing, you just press the play button again. Then it will stop playing. I think if you see right there, it says hold for tap. Tap is metronome, so you hold it. Okay, hold it. Where's the metronome? Oh, I think it's supposed to play first. So that's your metronome function. It just shows you blinking light, which shows you the tempo of the drums. So let's just turn down the tempo a bit. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go clean. Okay, so let's just stop. Let's hold it again so we can turn off the tap mode. Stop. Okay, so I think I've shown you all the functions of this pocket amplifier, from the volume, the drive, the gain, the effects, everything. So I guess, yes, that's it. So what is left now is to explain to you the pros and the cons of this amplifier. Actually, I've already unboxed this a long time ago and I've played around with it. So pros and cons. Pro: number one, big size, good sound. Okay, good controls, lots of effects to play around with. It has the drum rhythm patterns, 80. Okay, it's a nifty little device if you're a guitarist and if you like to practice on your guitar. The cons: one con I can find about this pocket amplifier is when you're in clean mode. When you're in clean mode, you can't use the gain function. You see, I have the clean volume up to full. It's on clean mode. Regardless of the gain, the volume does not go up and down. It still retains the same volume. When you're in clean mode, this is how you control your gain, using the volume knob. So that is one con for me, because I want to be able to raise the gain a bit when I'm in clean mode. The only way you can use the clean mode is through overdrive, distortion and metal. I guess maybe that makes sense, because if you put the gain up too high on clean mode, the sound will be distorted anyways. So I'm not sure, but the ability to use gain in clean mode is probably a function that maybe only I want. So that's one con. On clean mode, you can't use the gain knob. Another con is when you're in the overdrive, distortion, or metal effect, what I notice is the sustain, the note sustain is cut off. Let me show you what I mean. I'm gonna play one note and you can hear that the note will cut off itself. It's not because I'm muting the strings, but because the signal processing cuts it off. I think the signal processing cuts it off because they want to avoid noise. Whoever designed this, they want to avoid too much noise, so they cut off the sound after a few seconds. Okay, let me show you an example. Let me play this one note. Okay, it's not doing it. It's not doing it now. It's not doing it now, but let me show you another example. You hear that? You see, you hear that? I did not mute the string. You hear that? Okay. So the processing in this amplifier, it cuts off that sound. It cuts off the note too early. So what happens is you can't really play long leads because the amplifier will cut the sound, because the amplifier wants to eliminate noise. So it cuts off the note. You hear that? Okay, so it's not doing it now. So you hear that again? If you have harmonic, then so that is one of the cons. Sometimes the notes you play will cut off, the amplifier will cut off that sound once in a while for some reason. So take note of that if you purchase this. Other than that, I can't see any more pros. I can't see any more cons about this. This is a good purchase for me. I'm happy with my purchase because it has all these bells and whistles. It has a built-in tuner, has lots of effects that I will use because I like to play heavy metal riffs. So having that metal setting, that metal effect, really helpful. Another extra is you get all the chorus, you get tremolo, and you get a reverb effect just for you to practice on your guitar. So that's it. That is my unboxing and my review of the POCKAMP. I definitely recommend this for beginner guitarists who would like to purchase something that has lots of features and lots of bells and whistles, or fancy stuff. Okay, I think that if you're just practicing this is a good option as well. But I would definitely go for this POCKAMP because at least you get to practice with drum patterns when you're playing the guitar, so you can learn how to keep time. So yeah, that has been my presentation. That has been my review of the POCKAMP. I definitely recommend it for beginner guitarists, or if you're an advanced guitarist, there's no harm in getting this. This is a cute, nifty toy for you guitarists out there. So thank you very much for watching this review, and I'll see you on the next one. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, dislike, whatever you want, and I'll see you on the next one. Alright, bye bye. Peace.